Boom! What is up, everybody? Welcome back to The Perfect Bag. My name is Klint, and today we are talking about raw. Boom! The Recycled Firefighter 24-hour plus. Now, we recently reviewed the Recycled Firefighter 12-hour bag, and it was a cute little bag. It was awesome for everyday carry, and it was really a fun size. This is its big brother. This is the 24-hour plus. This bag is upsized in every way, and it has tons of additional storage options. So, can't wait to dive in. You know what we do on this channel. We do one-take bag reviews. That means we're going to go straight through today, and we're going to do a walkthrough of the exterior of this bag, and then we're going to do a walkthrough of the interior of the bag. We're going to get into all the nooks and crannies, learn all about this bag. After that, you're going to get two things that I love about this bag, two things not so much, and an overall recommendation. Who is this the perfect bag for? Let's dive in, everybody. All right. So, first off, you can see that this is in that same 1000D Cordura. Think Carhartt overalls. Think robust. Think, really beefy material. That's what you've got going on here, okay? It's a beautiful shade. I love this in the Coyote. You're going to see the interior here in a minute, but of course, just like always for Recycled Firefighter, and link to this bag and their other bags in the video description, just like all the stuff that comes from Recycled Firefighter, this thing comes in a variety of options and a variety of materials. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for the walkthrough. Let's get going. The exterior of this bag: hook and loop field up top, paracord zipper pulls, Beefy zippers, not AquaGuard, but Beefy YKK zippers all over the bag. And we're going to talk pockets in a second, so we'll come back to this. On the side of the bag, you have no bottle pockets. This is a straight up box. This is a shoe box shaped rectangle. The most notable feature on this bag visually, aside from just it's a good looking, simple bag design, is the compression strap. So there are 4 compression straps, 2 on that side, 2 on this side, both with Duraflex buckles and both tightenable. And you can kind of cinch up this bag and shrink down the form factor. Okay? Scrunchy, scrunchy, scrunchy. Easy to let out as well. Very simple concept, right? Yep. Okay. So you've got those. It's important that you know you have those because all the zippers run past 4 buckles. Here, 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 and here. And you just need to know that's what you're getting into with this bag before you purchase it, is a whole lot of compression strap. And if I'm being honest with you, I'm probably cutting these off. I like compression straps, but God, I hate having to unbuckle them and rebuckle them or do the kind of reach around for the zippers. Not fun. Okay. Nylon handle up top, really beefy, really nice, sewed on with like 10 million threads. And then on the back side, you have a lightly cushioned back panel, and then the same really beefy straps that you get on the 12-hour and any backpack you're getting from Recycled Firefighter. They're really well cushioned, they're really comfortable, the angles just fit right, it seems really nice to wear, okay? This bag does carry a lot. We're talking a ton, so you can overload this puppy pretty easily. So you do have a sternum strap on this bag, also with a Duraflex buckle, and that sternum strap is, of course, adjustable up and down the bag, anywhere you want to put it to make it comfortable for you. So all the features you would expect: attachment points, D-ring, sternum strap, beefy handles, or excuse me, beefy handle, beefy straps, and then you have up top here a hydration bladder port to run a drinking tube through should you want to drink out of your backpack. It's a thing a lot of people do. It's not weird. I promise, it's not weird. All right, so, okay. Time to do the interior walkthrough of this bag, and I want to give you kind of a sneak peek of what you're about to see. Ooh, look at that color. All right. Meet me at camera number 2. All right, let's do it. Recycled Firefighter, 24-hour plus. you have a very similar layout to a lot of their other backpacks. You've got a zipper vertically across the front of the bag. And I gotta say, even brand new, super smooth zipper action. So if you like smooth zippers, or if you just want to put this on a loop and do some ASMR, there you go. There's some zipper ASMR for you. All right, let's look. Oh, look at that. Wow. Cover your eyes. Everybody take a moment. Grab your sunglasses. Get ready. Are you ready? Good night. That is some orange. All right. Okay. So let's look at this thing. We have the same structure as a lot of their bags in here. You got 1, 2, 3 pockets, and they're kind of EDC toss pockets. They run all the way. This pocket runs the entire length of this main compartment here. See? Look at my finger. Boop, 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 boop. All right. These are really deep pockets. What do I have in there? I got a pocket knife in there. All right. And then I've got a pocket pouch in there. I don't have a ton in here. And we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. Why do I not have a ton of stuff in here? Again, we'll talk about that. I promise. So that's a good look here at the inside of this front pouch. Zip it up. And as I mentioned before, unhook, 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 unhook. Okay, now let's look at pocket number 1, because there are 2 zippered sections on this bag. That's what you get with the 24-hour plus. Let's open this thing up. Boom, full clamshell. Boom, boom. How about that? All right, 2 zippered pockets. So really nice see-through, nice interior, that same insanely bright safety orange. What do I have in here? In this front pocket, I've got my gimbal. I've got some miscellaneous accessories, my backup cord. This one's fun. I got to do a review on this. It's from Rolling Square, and it has a lot of, it's kind of one cord to rule them all. You can switch out a lot of attachments on it to give you any kind of cord that you need. It's pretty neat. All right, another cord, Recycled Firefighter Slim wallet with my cards for my other YouTube channel. Got my AirPods and a Sharpie. So an EDC pocket. We'll move over here to this main section over here. And we've got a little tool roll right here. We've got my EDC pocket. This is a EDC pouch that I'm using as a tech pocket in my bag within a bag. Then I've got, because there's no bottle holders on the outside, I've tossed my bottle in the inside. Then you have a sleeve back here, which is not padded, but I have gone ahead and take the risk and tossed in my little iPad. All right, so pretty good size pocket here. The whole main compartment here is really bulky, and it is just in this one compartment bigger than the entire 12-hour was. So lots of room in that pocket. Let's do pocket number 2, everybody. Compartment number 2. I would call this the main compartment. The other one I would call the front compartment. Boom, what do we have going on here? Okay, well, we've got the same structure on the inside here. We've got 2 really great pockets. Up top here, I've got electronics for my laptop. Tossed in a beanie, power bank. And over on this side, you can see this is plenty big as a, whoa, sorry everybody. Man, your eyes. So, plenty big for a weekender bag. Fold this down, put in a couple of changes of clothes. You can use this bag as a weekender bag with no issue. There is no organization here in the back panel. This is padded, but it is not hook and loop. There is one little attachment tab up here for a hydration port. Again, there's your little escape valve, but no bottle pockets in here, no hook and loop fields, and no Molle attachment points either. And if you wanted to add those, you're talking kind of customizing the bag yourself. All right, is that it? That's not it. Look back here. What's this? We have a laptop compartment. All right, and if you're comparing this, as I would, to GoRuck bags and deciding kind of what's the right, big beefy bag for you, should you be buying a GoRuck bag or Recycled Firefighter or any of the other kind of other contenders out there. What I love about this laptop compartment compared to what GoRuck does, GoRuck likes to run their zippers up under these straps, which is really annoying to me. So this is a vertical laptop compartment with side access, and it is really, really nice. Look at this. No extra straps or anything in there, no tablet sleeve in there, but padded on both sides and plenty big for even a 17-inch laptop. That was a 14-inch, and you can see the 14-inch has like 6 inches to spare up here. Yeah. So, meet me back at camera number 1, everybody. Y'all, what have we learned about this bag? Well, first off, we've learned that Recycled Firefighter has cornered the market on the brightest orange interior in the universe. Like, you could light up a dark room with this interior material. Wow. Okay. The other thing we've learned is that Recycled Firefighter offers a lot of different options in the same kind of form factor of the bag. Okay, so you can get this in the 12-hour, the 12-hour plus, 24, 24 plus, and all kinds of special edition bags. And I'm going to give you a pro tip at the end of this video, so stick around to the very end. Okay, so what do we think? 2 things we love about this bag. Well, the first thing I love about this bag is the laptop compartment. This thing is really nice. Smooth zipper action, huge, humongous, day-glow orange, and you don't have to move the straps to get into the laptop compartment. So a really nice laptop compartment, and it'll fit any size laptop I've ever owned. So really nice job with the laptop compartment on this bag. The second thing I really like about this bag is actually the duplication of these mesh panels. You've got them in the front compartment, you've got them in the main compartment. They actually didn't have to do that, I don't think. I think they could have just done the organization in the front panel and made this back compartment all about just storage for clothes and stuff, and or foldable assault rifles or whatever y'all have out there. But they did. They added additional storage in this compartment and in the front compartment, so that gives you 4 interior pockets in this bag, which is really, really useful, because if you are traveling and you do take this as a weekender bag, then you honestly can fill up the whole thing with clothes, and then you don't need to don't need to carry an extra DOP kit. You can put your toiletries into some of those smaller bags, which is, I think, transformational. I do that on a lot of my bags, is use those pockets for my DOP kit, unpack when I get to the hotel room, etc. But that way I don't have to carry a separate DOP kit. That all being said, this is a great bag. First thing I love, laptop compartment, chef's kiss, and then the interior storage on this particular bag from Recycled Firefighter is really, really nice and ample. 2 things I don't like quite as much about this bag. Well, one of them is going to be a repeat from something I didn't enjoy about the 12-hour backpack from Recycled Firefighter, and that is I wish there was a little bit of organizational options on the back compartment of the main compartment. Now, I was delighted to see in this front compartment that we had 1 drop sleeve. That was really neat to see. In the back compartment, there's nothing. I think this bag would benefit from either an interior pocket on the side or some hook and loop field up top or some Molle attachment points. I just think it would let the type of user who's probably buying this bag go a little bit crazier with customization. All right, that being said, that's a duplication. The second thing that I didn't like quite as much about this bag is up front here. All right, so this front pocket, number 1, it's massive. This thing is huge. And because it is huge, the drop pockets inside of it, these guys right here, they're really deep. It is a drop pocket that, I kid you not, is this deep. It's a foot long almost. So even when I take something big, like this is a 30,000 mAh battery, it lasts forever. I love this thing. And I drop it in, boom. It falls, let me show you the outline here. It falls all the way down to here, which means that I've still got 4 inches up top here of the battery. And if it falls over sideways, it's all the way down here, and my pocket runs the whole length. So it's just really hard. On the bigger pocket, this big poofy pocket here on the side, that's not a big deal. But on these two smaller pockets, because it's so deep, when you put an item in, I mean, imagine putting your AirPods in, let alone pocket knife, drop it in there, it's all the way down here. And if you've got, regular size hands, that's a problem. And then you're doing this dance where you're pushing it up from the bottom to get it to your hand, to pull it out of the thing. And so I know what you're saying, probably, like, that's not what those pockets are for, but what are these pockets for? Because they're not for pencils. Pencils fall in just the same. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a gun thing. Every time I see something I don't understand on a bag, I just assume it's a gun thing, but I don't think so in this case. I just think that it's organization that could benefit from being trimmed down about 3 inches, so it's easier to fit the stuff that is in the pocket itself. So small quibbles, but meaningful in terms of the actual usefulness of the bag and the experience using the bag. So all right, that's it. Those are 2 things that I love about the bag. 2 things, not so much. Let's talk about who this is the perfect bag for. So first off, just like the last couple of things I've seen from Recycled Firefighter, the quality is off the charts with this thing. Like, it is really well made, it is beefy, it is robust, it's gonna last forever. It's like your favorite pair of jeans that you've had for 15 years, and you've gone through, ripped up tons of lesser quality crap over the years, but you've still got this pair of jeans, and God bless you if you still fit into those things. But this thing will last forever, right? It's great. So if you want kind of a heritage quality backpack that you can take on weekend trips, if you are looking for something beefy, if you have a carry for your work that involves packing out quite a bit of stuff, I'm not talking about like small electrical tools. You're gonna have to get a specialized backpack for this. I'm talking about you're taking a big thermos full of soup and a pullover and 3 hats and you stuffing it out. It's great for that. Honestly, it's a great work backpack. It has that laptop sleeve. Maybe not an office backpack, but a work backpack, if you know what I mean. So really, really cool. This is the kind of backpack that I envision myself just tossing in the back of my truck. Yes, I have a truck. Just tossing it back in the back of the truck, not worrying about it, beating the hell out of it and being super happy. I want it covered in sawdust. I want it covered in a little bit of grease. I want it scratched up. And I really, really, really want to cut the compression straps off of this thing. And I considered doing it on this video right now in front of you, but I'll let it ride. No hasty decisions. All right. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this review of the 24-hour plus from Recycled Firefighter. Beefy bag, great bag. Maybe some interesting choices with the lack of organization or the type of organization that they've put into it, but worth the money, good bag. I hope you enjoyed this. Everybody, thanks for watching as always, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.